This is Twit.
Microsoft has announced that major reorg we expected. CEO Steve Ballmer sent a strategy document and email to employees. There's a lot of information, but he assured all there's no change in leadership at the tippy top. The new Microsoft gets rid of the current 5 Microsoft business units: Windows, Server and Tools, Business Division, Entertainment and Devices, Online Services, each with its own president and CFO. All 3 of Microsoft's operating systems will now be lumped together in a single division. Marketing and business strategy for all of Microsoft's product lines is moving out of individual business units and into a centralized cross-company group.
Nokia unveiled the Nokia Lumia 1020. True to the rumors, the Windows Phone has a 41-megapixel PureView camera built in. Nokia says the 1020 has the largest backside illuminated sensor available on a smartphone. The device will cost a whopping $300 when it launches on AT&T on July 26th.
As Motorola Mobility readies itself to release the first flagship smartphone, dubbed the Moto X, since being acquired by Google last year, we're learning more and more about the device's design, and also that Google's expected to allow its Motorola hardware unit to spend up to $500 million to market the highly anticipated device in the U.S. and some overseas markets, including Europe, said people familiar with the matter.
In a blog post penned by Jeff Moss, otherwise known as The Dark Tangent, DEF CON is not inviting the U.S. government to participate in DEF CON. The post cites the recent revelations of massive government surveillance and says, quote, "It would be best for everyone involved if the feds call a timeout." DEF CON will run from August 1st to the 4th at the Rio in Las Vegas.
If This Then That, also known as IFTTT, also known as IFT, has launched an iPhone app with a new set of channels specific to Apple's platform to build and use its automated actions. IFT is a utility that you can use to hook multiple web services together to perform automated actions for you. For example, I have all of my Instagram photos automatically backed up to Dropbox. In the new app, you pick a channel. It's hooked into a data feed or API from an app or service like Evernote or Pocket, and then that channel is combined with a trigger to create an automated action.
According to new data from Gartner, worldwide personal computer shipments totaled 76 million units in the second quarter. That's down 11% compared to last year at the same time. This marks the 5th quarter in a row where PC shipments are down. IDC also backs up Gartner's data, but says the decline was actually 11.4%. Take that.
HP has stated there are backdoors in its store of virtual products and says it will patch the problems by the 17th of this month. HP says the vulnerability, quote, could be remotely exploited to gain unauthorized access to the device. The issue appears to have existed since 2009.
Yesterday, a district court found Apple conspired to raise ebook prices. Apple was fighting the DOJ while 5 publishers already agreed to pay a total of $166 million to settle. If Apple owes damages, Apple's payment could be severe because the antitrust case is under the Clayton Act, which automatically triples antitrust awards. However, Apple will appeal, so this case is not over just yet.
They're good at that.
We'll appeal.
Drawing out cases. European ISPs are under investigation by the European Commission over antitrust concerns. The EC conducted a series of raids because the Commission has concerns that the company concerned may have violated EU antitrust rules that prohibit the abuse of a dominant market position. The EC did not name the ISPs, but Reuters says the investigation involves companies like Telefonica and Orange.
YouSendIt has a new name, and it's now known as Hightail. YouSendIt was the file-sharing service lots of people used when they wanted to attach something super large to an email. Now, the CEO of the newly named company, Brad Garlinghouse, told All Things D that the name constrained our product breadth. Hightail will expand to a broader file sharing and collaboration service. Now, the company's going to offer a subscription plan. $16 per month gets you unlimited file storage. That sounds pretty cool.